Afternoon baseball here on
Ladies
the
and
show.
gentlemen.
Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Over to third, but it's thrown away. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
The third baseman, Justin
to the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called, and that's going to extend this lead. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Strong is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Still only one out in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. To the third baseman, but the throw is wild, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The designated hitter, Matt Beaty.
Into the box, Matt Beaty, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Here's Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Joe
Pitch on the way.
Springer.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Runner's on his way to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. He's set, and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Still 1-2. Men on third with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3. New inning set to get underway. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-2 is a curveball that chases him out of the way.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Line hard to the left side. Another full count pitch home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, number 48. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 48.
Pitch on the way.
0-1, no strike.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Too high, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-2 now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter. Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he struck him out. In now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 8, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Gurriel on second, Correa at first, 1 gone. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Martin Maldonado becomes out number 2 this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Peterson, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The designated
At the
hitter.
plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Beatty. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a big fastball and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Fouled off. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Standing in now, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. From the stretch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the stretch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Three-2 pitch. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The next 3-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Strong is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. George Springer the next to hit.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, George
First offering on its way.
Springer.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting. The second
Digging
baseman,
in now, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out. Number 2.
Number 23, Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, number 48. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 48.
Here it comes. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip.
Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up and gets this one down. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Popped high in the air. Bregman has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now the 0-2 from Price. No runs, 2 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. Count remains at 0-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
The batter, number 44.
Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So here's Cody Bellinger, a hit in 2. Tried so far.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Beatty. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's down.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Correa.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner's back. In now, Martin Maldonado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One 0 count. Here it is. A look to first by Price, and he'll be back in standing up. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg. He was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Number 3.
First offering on its way. Miles Straw comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good waist pitch. 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
So
right
2 are
fielder.
gone for the Astros in the
George
5th, and that brings in George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Correa is off of first with 2 away. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And 2-2. Price pauses. Here it comes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Standing in, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Will